What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are currently making our way through Caelid Tower, which has much more to it than I originally thought it would. Making our way down. Got a rune arc now. But it's a bit of a platforming traversal situation, which is much different than a lot of the stuff we've done thus far in the game. So it's an interesting change of pace. Okay, now my one question is like, what causes that in particular to not kill you? Right? Because in any other circumstance, that would be death. 100%, you are dead. So I don't fully comprehend. That's two of those now. I mean, they're cool. And there was one similar instance in, I believe, Stormvale Castle, where we fell into like a field or thing of bushes. Oh, there's a boss in the bottom of this place? No way. I still want to kill this guy because, like, we killed the other dude. I just have high hopes that one of them would drop something. If not the first guy, then maybe the second one. Or maybe they're enemies that you farm for a special drop. Nothing. Sadness. Alright, well, let's see what boss is down here. I was not expecting Godskin Apostle. So this is like the badass big version of him, I guess. Oh, we do not do a lot of damage. We may be here a while. Oh, we could do poison to him, maybe. We could get enough hits in. Okay. Should not go for more than the one hit. Also, I think I have the wrong... I have the falling talisman on. I'm gonna have to swap that out next attempt if we die. But I'm definitely missing out on damage from the extra hits. That might be one to get a punish in on, I'm not sure. Okay, gotta top off. It's a cool fight. I'm interested to see what his... It's definitely one that I roll back a lot on, and that seems like it could get me in trouble. Ooh, that's close. I'm wondering if I need to dodge more in and to the left. Yeah, because like rolling back is gonna roll me into a lot of attacks. Okay, second phase. What is that? Okay, got greedy. Got very, very greedy. Getting glitchy on the wall. Freaking Extendo Man over here, like, what in the world? Okay, so that's like, just get the heck away from it. Okay, so that's weird. So maybe only go for 2 attacks there? I'm gonna pop this for the extra bit of damage and protect myself from a big chunk of damage. I wasted it. Got a chance though. Ooh, got lucky. Very close. Get out of that. Ah, I knew it. Oh, that's so close. Gosh darn it, canceled the heal. Oh, I almost rolled into it. Greed hit paid off. Wow, okay. Godskin, Apostle, Hood. The full set. Okay. Got away with one there. I'm honestly surprised we first tried that. It is all because we got the, it's all because we got the swap there, mid-fight. Godslayer's Greatsword. It's gotta be somewhere in here, right? Greatsword, Godslayer's Greatsword. So it has some faith, deals fire damage. Sacred Sword of the Dusk-Eyed Queen, who controlled the Godskin Apostles before her defeat at the hands of Malekith. The black flame wielded by the Apostles are channeled from this sword. Get a good chunk of runes from that. We've gotten, between the Catacombs boss and that boss, I mean, they've been some beefier fights that have dropped a bunch of runes for us. So where are we going next? So we did the center and the basement. I don't think there were any others. It seems like there might be a way down and around here. Not 100% certain of that yet. I think for this next one, we'll go from Fort Faroth, because we killed the dragons and everything over here, so it should be a pretty straightforward path. But that's like way more than I thought. I was like, okay, so we've just got these couple of things, and then we can head south a bit, and then there's a lot to do in the tower all of a sudden. All right, so see, you know what? We can get decks. Like, 2 gets us up to 30. They seem to do the same. Maybe getting dex up a bit isn't the worst thing, considering it's descaling, and then that also probably helps us out in some other things, right? Oh, you know what? I was also wanting to get our endurance up a bit. Maybe I'll focus on that next time, if I remember. Because our endurance is pretty low, which in most boss fights, it's kind of crazy. We've gotten away with it. I think if we were using a heavier weapon or a faster hitting weapon, then we probably would see a drastic need for change. So the path to go low is actually much further. I think I hear a ball for us to kill. Oh, it's this. Alright, well, we don't need to worry about the healing one. Is there anything else up on this? What is making those giant footsteps? Is there a dragon down there? I see a grace. Alright. Got some enemies around. Trying to ambush us here. Poison guys. Okay, so there's a lower path for us to take. Minor Erd Tree. There's going to be an avatar. I'm going to double back. We can fight the avatar or what have you. But I want to go down here, grab the grace. And deal with that stuff first. So we've just got a regular old dragon enemy to deal with. Okay, so let's reset those guys. I don't want to deal with them right now. Okay, so there's a path back and under this way. There's a lot to do here. So we've got a path out there. That's how we come down. But also, okay, so let's finish one section at a time. We can pass up on this dragon enemy because he's just a regular mob. If we go back to the tower, there should be some area down below that we did not deal with. Or at least that I think we should be able to get to. And then we can double back from there and start looking at stuff underground. So hello, friends. Just checking out the items that you guys are protecting. Gravelstone, golden rune. Okay, thanks guys. Have a nice day. Talk to you later. Hopefully not. Appreciate. Alright. So yes, there is the round table discussion that happened here. I don't know what they were talking about or why all of this stuff is here. Somber Smithing Stone 9. Wow. That is substantially larger than any other Somber Smithing Stone I think we've ever gotten up until this point, because I was pretty convinced that the Somber Smithing Stones only went up to 5. But that's clearly not the case. Now, is there anything back here? There's a gap across. And realistically, I don't think I can get my horse back there. Now, I don't know if there is another pathway around or not. I have to see if the other side holds anything for us. Otherwise, we're going back to the Grace. Oh, okay. So that is, in my book, done. Now, we have the upper road up to the Minor Erd Tree and across, but we also have this lower roadway. And we're gonna go lower roadway first because knowing myself, I'll forget that it exists. We'll go up and across and be like, okay, cool, it's done. Area completed. Bye, bear. Not really sure what died, because it wasn't the bear. Oh, do we have a cave? That's so dark and so hard to see. Dragon Barrow Cave. That cave is very much so tucked away and hidden. Like, you can... And there's probably... the one that was mentioned in the note. Probably a similar situation. Where, like, just completely skipped over the cave. A giant grizzly bear. And it somehow sees me and comes right after me. Nope, nope, nope. I see a path back this way and items. You know what? That's fine. That's fine because that's a gold rune 12. But like, what the heck? That bear just like snap charged me. Very good reflexes. I didn't think I was that loud. Was I not sneaking? Okay. Try that again. Let us try that again. Okay, so sneaky, sneaky. Bear doesn't need to know about us. Do we wait for the bear to turn back around, or does he walk into the other room? Warming stone. Okay, so first things first, check out this portion of the cave, which is a drop-down section. Crystal cave moss, that's good. Good crafting materials. Oh, you know what? We have a lantern. So that's a portion to go to, but I'm gonna go back through here. How do we do this? Is it a talisman? No, it's not a talisman. The lantern. I bought a lantern. How do I equip it? Attached to waist. Ah, so that's how the lantern works. Makes this way easier. Remember going through that first cave and you couldn't see anything. Could not see anything in the first cave, and we would just like blindly run into walls until we finally made it to the boss fight, because we had that like double demigod fight to do. So this goes pretty deep into the cave. I'm wondering where the other portion goes. Is this a boss fight? Feels like it. Yep. Oh, of course there's a homing sickle situation on this guy. Which I had a feeling, because he's got that, he probably dies faster. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna try and take you on. Get the 1v1 then with the other guy. Ow. This can get ugly really fast, I feel like. Yeah, that right there. Like, just trying to run away Yeah, it's like it's the whole avoiding one. Like, this guy is annoying, easier to DPS. Ow! Yeah, throwing knife and greatsword. Yeah, I would say that throwing knife is a bit of an understatement. Just don't die. Okay. Now it gets easier. I'm gonna pop this damage, boost, and reduction. Oh, you can backstab. Nice. Oh, that's an unfortunate whiff. Well, we got that, which is good. I was hoping to backstab him. That's probably asking a bit too much. That would be the backstab point. Oh, whoops. No, well, took the lantern off. I really wanted to heal. Not really sure how the lantern got equipped, but it's not that dark down here, so it's a-okay. Okay, so he does the slide into another attack. Now, we used to get the critical hit stuff because we had that equipped. I took it off. Read? Okay. Flame Drake Talisman +2. So we're missing +1, which also probably means that there's a +2 of this and a +1 and +2 of this guy. There very well could be several caves that we've missed along the way. Now, I have to keep in mind that we have like a bunch more of the map to go and do. Like, we still have that whole upper echelon, but I just get this feeling that there may be more parts to this area. We're starting to find things that are also dropping a ton of runes. Right, so like, the fact that we're able to get 2 levels at this point in the game from killing a boss. There are deer in the cave, okay. Is the fire gonna is the lantern gonna give us away to the bear? He's just gonna come charging at me, gotta be ready. Why is this bush so bright? Yep. No, I'm not, no more sneaking. No more sneaking. The bear is aware! Ah! No! Stop coming down the cave! It's a congregation of the animals? Bull goat's talisman. What is a bull goat? Raises poise. Okay. I will leave you all in peace. Let me take your silver flies. And now I've got to run back past the bear. Just doesn't feel like this bear is worth killing. I don't know. It doesn't give me the vibe of like, yeah, kill bear and get rewarded. It's just Feels like he's just a protector of the cave and nothing really more than that. Okay, so have to keep in mind that there is a cave that we need to look for somewhere up in here. It said by the graveyard. I don't know if that's in that region or not. Okay, so more... So much up here. I was talking to a friend of mine today who's ahead of me in this. But he beat the game, but he's going back. Now I've got some sorcery stuff again. He beat the game, but he's going back to clear out things. And I was trying to see if I could watch his stream or not. We were talking about stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah, I've done most of this area. Like, he has stuff from this area to go back and do. And I was like, yeah, I've got a couple hours tonight. Like, I should be able to play, and I'll probably beat all that stuff. And I'll be able to watch you. There was way more over here than my stupid small head anticipated. Just greatly underestimated it. So this is an old stone sword key statue. But this must be another puzzle of sorts. So I can take my horse up there. Wait a second, where does that go? That's back up here. That's above the Erd tree, so I don't want that. Gotta solve the puzzle to gain entrance to this place. There's no thing at the front, which leads me to believe that it's not a turtle puzzle? But I don't quite know. So we have the erudition puzzle, which we didn't solve. I know that we have one gesture that is erudition related. I don't know if there's more to it than just the gesture. I haven't tried it. Normally, like in Celia, there was a seal. Normally you can interact with these. Do we have something imp related? I know that we have like an imp summon, I think. No? We have something imp related. I thought. Demi-human. What do we have that's related to imps then? It's not like it couldn't be a key item, because then I wouldn't be able to use it. And we're just completely lacking on those upgrade materials. Yeah, it wouldn't be a key item. I don't think it would be a... It's definitely not going to be one of these guys. Do I have like a headpiece? Why do I remember something related to the imps? Is it one of these? Is it one of our talismans? The puzzles are getting harder, and I am getting none the smarter. That's my official stance. I got nothing. I feel like it has to do... I feel like it has to do with that, but... I don't think it's a turtle puzzle. I mean, they've got this, but this should just take us back up. So I don't think this is gonna do anything. Graveyard. Like, this is now what I would deem as disconnected from the Rise. Is there anything that we can see from here, like an opening? Doesn't seem like it, and I definitely can't, like, ride my horse onto the rooftop and enter that way, or something dumb. Or something dumb like that. Is this dragon also fully dead? Yes. Good. That's how I like my dragons, fully dead. Although that is a much more alive dragon. That is a much more alive dragon. There are multiple roads here. I feel like we should do the minor Erd tree. Great. Love me a good lightning storm. Is there a boss here? There it is. Okay. Almost didn't see you there, Mr. Avatar. Wow, I tried to roll it. Do not do a lot of damage to these things, do I? Everything in this area. So where does this... Okay, so there's where the Scarlet Rock comes into play. On the ground pound. Don't want to get stuck. Don't want to get stuck, because stuck is bad. I know, crazy thought. Does it have an AoE hitbox, or is it just in front? It's kind of unfortunate that the pots break. I mean, it's fortunate because it clears the area, but also on that attack, it would be nice if they... didn't break, you know, as a protection mechanism for me. I am really only looking out for myself in this scenario. This is where more stamina would be quite good. But having that medallion on definitely helps us out here. As we're able to squeeze in... Ow. Squeeze in some extra damage from the successive hits. So it definitely adds up. Over the course of the fight, it was very good to have. I will say the Avatar, the moveset itself is not that bad. It ends up being greed that gets you, and then the combinations. So just like putting yourself in a spot where like this, like this attack can track you and then not being able to get out of the way of the follow-up. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. And then obviously if you get comboed into Rot and things of that nature. So what tiers do we get? Opaline and Stone Barb Cracked. Temporarily boost damage negation, all damage negation. So we're using, and so this is the other one. Attacks more likely to break enemy stances. So what was the damage negation that we have? Significantly negates damage. Temporarily boosts all damage negation. Opaline, Bubble Tier, and then Hard Tier. So the Hard Tier versus the Bubble Tier might be that, like, the one that I'm currently using, which is the Bubble, lasts until, I don't know, like until you get hit. Whereas the other one might be for a short period of time. So this takes you up again. Back to the west, which is up here to Feral. Okay, so that's not the direction we want to be going. We want to go back up here, probably across the bridge where the dragon is. Head out towards the Bestial Sanctum. I mean, we've been to the Bestial Sanctum already. That's not really the main concern here. It's more so like, is there anything that we're missing along the way? We came through here. This is another rise that we don't have the puzzle figured out for. And we put a mark on this Fringe Tower. I still don't have the item, I'm pretty sure, for the Carian Study Hall. So I should probably put another marker here. Might be something to come back to. I have no ideas, like nothing. It just has something to do with the imps and that statue, and that's literally all I've got. Now, is this a boss? It seems like it. Sup, breh? Oh, so this is your... This is your Dragon Barrow, huh? Huh, buddy? Okay, gotta get my mind into regular dragon, killing mindset. Keep whiffing the head. Ow, just barely. There's not really any place to go on this bridge. I tell you what. I'll tell you what. Maybe you gotta use these things as a way to protect yourself? Testing time. Oh no, it's... See, that's the good attack. That is the one we'd like to get in on. It's the straightforward breath that... I'll whiff that last one. This is a very tight squeeze. Do not appreciate it. just reminding me of that fight where we like had to go for the head of the one dragon. I mean, I kind of feel like we have to. Also, like, the stagger would be really nice to get. Okay, he's resetting his position. We're gonna hide. Okay, strat works. I mean, that's the breath attack, which, like we said before, would be ideal to get behind. Okay. Just trying to get the head. Oh no. Yeah, that hits. Well, definitely bailed me out on that with the damage negation. But we have way too much damage left to deal. To be taking that hit that early. Yeah, clip your wings so you can't fly. If only that were how that worked. Nothing like getting a good 5 hits in on the face, though. Oh, we're getting better at it. You're getting better at it. Come on, you're not gonna give me a riposte? Is that only for the fake dragons? Oh, come on, that's mean. Top off, top off. Run like the wind, bullseye. Oh, how does that hit? Come on now. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. I can't believe we got out of that. I'm scared, because now I think he's gonna do another straight fire breath. Sweeping. Less up. Less up. I lift. It's a double bite. Yeah? Flip your head. Bite again. Okay. What I am trying to desperately figure out here, how do we not get any head stagger? Branches predict what? No! Did he kill himself? No, he's just over here. Confused boy off the bridge. I don't like this, Sam. I am! I'm back to Papa. I'm gonna get myself killed because of this. That's what's gonna happen. Can I plunge the dragon's head? No. Dear God. Come back on the bridge! This is not how this is supposed to work. Now you listen to me. Oh God, it's gonna kill me through the bridge. That's the worst part of this. He's just gonna kill me from under the bridge. Okay, are we back? Hey, look at that lost grace there. That's convenient. Oh. Ow. It's a charge attack. Haven't seen that yet this fight. Big whiffs. Oh God. He's breaking! The boss is breaking! Come on, man. We're doing so well. Like, so well. I don't want it to end this way. Come on, come back here. The bridge is your home. Doesn't have to be like this. Alright, I'm not gonna sit at it, but I'm gonna touch it. Like the weirdest thing, touching a Grace in the middle of a fight. But now we can at least go to the other side of them. Can I, like, come just and fight you down here? Would that work better? Just don't breathe it straight at me and we Gucci. That was like all neck hits. Not even head. No, backwards, not towards, backwards. Okay. Save myself with the bridge. See, smart plays. Might be the sweep, but also might not be, so no risk. No risk being taken. Can we stop with the whole fire thing? I'd like to have a chance to fight you. No? Okay. Just gonna do this over and over again? I got it. Also, where did we get the 93K? Is that from the Avatar? Stomp it, charge attack. Okay. Dude has like a hit left. Huh! Big freaking jump kill. Dragon Heart, 80K, let's go. First try. Just on a roll. You're just on a roll here. Sequence of bosses. Boom, 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 boom. Love it. Absolutely love it. So we can do that, and then yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more damage. Endurance up to 20. Okay, so we've moved up here. We've got some stuff to explore down here. Let's see what we've got. So we've got that marked. That's something to do. I think we technically have, I don't know, there's a graveyard somewhere. There's a graveyard somewhere. So I'm just gonna put a couple of markers down here just to make sure that we do it. There's a cave somewhere. And then we've got down here and then up here. Okay. That's gonna give us a lot to do down in Caelid. We'll head back to Fort Faroth to check on Mr. Height. See if there's anything further with that quest line other than just clearing his castle out. Wow, there is a lot packed in here. There is way more packed in here than I thought. And we'll pick up with, it's not gonna be the rest of it, probably, because I'm very good at underestimating things, but we'll pick up with more of it in the next episode. Thank you all for watching.